there is something that they say every time when they say, especially say, Obi, I offend you, Obi. When they say it, sometimes you will not understand. But in this situation, Metiasie, and I've really understood why people have been saying this particular phrase. And the phrase is simple. I almost say, let your apologies be as loud as your disrespect. Say, oh, fumobi, oh, disrespect you be. Na say, oh, man, loud. Oh, be not disrespecting Nipana. Say, oh, panic shower. Make sure that your apology is as loud as the way you disrespected a person. And it is on the notes of this that I start today's analysis because, to be very honest with you, it makes me understand the principle of time and seasons in human life. And see, just understand that there's time and season. Today, you may be listening to me. You are probably going through difficult times. When you pick up your phone, that's what Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube. It is your getaway from all the stress they are going on in life. And that's why you come here. But mind you, understand that God has a way. He makes us learn patience. He keeps us patient. And he prepares us for something that he has ahead of us. And it is not just, I'm not saying this thing just for saying sake. I'm saying it make sense. So I Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube. Someone subscribe to the channel and subscribe to the channel, turn on notification. It's imperative that you subscribe to the channel. Share link and some more bia on Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube. Share to any sports group bia womb. Yeah, of course, share. Share to na obi enjoy analysis. No, don't be greedy. Share to them. Let's have the discussion. When we disagree, it's fine. And I say something wrong and you don't agree, come to the comment section. Let me know. Trust me, I see them. A few of them when I have enough ample time on my hand, I do reply them. Cement to me, so trust me, I take them in good stride and I work on them. Thank you very much. Again, I have Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notification. 2 seasons ago, there is a man that had his football education in La Masia. Now, in Kofu Bebrinim, send the football education on your La Masia. And at the time, Abraham La Masia, he was one of the best La Masia graduates when he was in La Masia. When he went in there, not all born the ball or La Masia, he was an important player. There were times where he played in attack. There were times where he played in defense. There were times where not born or born the component. Barcelona for realizes that this boy has a lot of talent, but we still also have a lot of talent on your team. It's the team keeping up. Yeah, man, now Barca for Airman Akon. He moved on. And a team your friend Brighton and Hove Albion for who number beton and never English Premier League. Now, Brighton for beton never English Premier League. In Brighton, he was an important player. In fact, before Sobe moved Brighton, now Manchester City are willing to pay over 50 million for this player. The only reason Manchester City went to maintain and said now Brighton for holding up at 60 million. And yes or no. If that is the case, then they won't go for the player because they believe the player and worth within the range of 50 million. Why wants them in a making? A brand friend Marc Cucurella. See, Marc Cucurella has to teach us the story of Marc Cucurella. Who you're a football fan, whether you're a Chelsea fan, when you're a Chelsea fan, it needs to teach you a lesson. It needs to teach you a lesson of keeping quiet, shutting up when everybody doubts you, shutting up and not talking about your problems, keeping your head down, working hard, and then knowing, say one day, if you work hard enough, if you stay working hard enough, you will shut the naysayers up. Because I know Marc Cucurella didn't just shut Gary Neville up. There were a lot of Chelsea fans who yes, including some of you today who are watching me, who didn't believe in Marc Cucurella, who said a lot of things about. In fact, just as early as last year, January, Chelsea has or Nicolo or Manchester United. People said he should go, it's not good enough. But I remember saying, Graham Potter kept on telling us, I said, Cucurella had gone through a lot of issues within the family. Time of moving back London. Nobody really listened to what Marc Cucurella was talking about at the time. And that is the thing with life. That's it over. Like I was telling you, he's from La Masia, or La Masia Academy, Barcelona Athletic, and as a Barca Division 2. Okoko Boma Eba, Boma Barcelona senior team on a transfer of 4 million back to Barcelona. Still, I'm fine. 2019, 2020, Dominico Getafe and Getafe 2 seasons and a Brighton for Betorno for an amount of 18 million. Brighton for turn from Getafe, 18 million Marc Cucurella to Getafe, and at Chelsea by fan if he team a friend in Brighton and Hove Albion in the year 2022, Chelsea to have 65.3 million euros over there, and it means that's around 60 million in pounds and at Chelsea to have Brantia a friend of Marc Cucurella. So like I said, he has gone through it and he has seen it, and then now when after the whole game Cucurella on Instagram na oko kuti something that Abrantia your friend Gary Neville I catching for a very long time at the beginning of the season. Maybe well, but this is what Gary Neville told Marc Cucurella. So Gary Neville said, I think Cucurella is one of the reasons I think Spain probably can't go all the way. He didn't believe in him. And this is a player, mind you, before the season ended, he was one of Chelsea's best players as an inverted left back with Fiifi-Manfred. He was excellent, technical ability, defending 1v1s, very good. He's a nuisance of a center of a defender. A lot of attackers don't want to deal with him. Me, I was worried. So we said, Gary Neville, he didn't say a thing. Marc Cucurella and being one went ahead, worked hard. In this Spanish team, mind you, Marc Cucurella benched an important player in Grimado. Grimado was in the final of the Europa League. He won the German Bundesliga. He was an integral player to Xavi Alonso's Bayer Leverkusen last season. But Marc Cucurella benched him. He started every game, including the final. Every game. And in all of the games, also in the smart statistics, the list of them are around 7.5. And that should tell you the importance of Marc Cucurella. Always in there in the goals. Yesterday, he had an assist in the final. That is the quality of Marc Cucurella in there. And yesterday, when he kept patient, when he calmed down, when he worked harder, everybody is beginning to see what's Marc Cucurella. And I learned the reply of them, Gary Neville. No disrespect to Gary Neville, just seeing exactly what he wants to say. He says, we went all the way, Gary. Excellent stuff. Thanks for the support. We went all the way, Gary. Thanks for the support. We went all the way, Gary. Thanks for the support. And truly, he went all the way. There is a picture now. Mark Gray and other three Lions players, they've bowed. The Marc Cucurella was seated, and he was sticking it all in. You could tell, after everything that he has gone through the last 2 years, he's taking it all in. His family, the money, Bibia, when he got injured, so putting it all into perspective for himself. No, not England for now, but I think that's so much of a picture, right? A picture that tells a million stories in it, and there's a story of Marc Cucurella. And after that, he sat down in tears over there. And Marc Cucurella says, and I remember as I wrote this in my notes, he's gotten countless of abuse, gotten loads of stake. I've also said a lot that he should go. And I've said same too. And including people who are probably even watching us, I've endured a lot since he came to Chelsea, on and off the pitch. Lots of that didn't want to put that into context. He has fought through it all, and then a starting plays the Spanish squad, back the Euros trophy, being one of the best teams player, fighter. You deserve it, Marc Cucurella, and definitely you can tell. Say Abrantia, your friend Marc Cucurella, really does deserve it. And yesterday, he has shown it, he's proven it. He is the guy. He has worked harder, and he deserves everything that's happened to him. Marc Cucurella. Let's go into the rest of the conversations. Now, I will see the recent upload and update I've gotten from Chelsea in terms of my last training and then this morning. The way Enzo Maresca is being particular about certain details. Now, in the video, there are 3 tactical principles that I picked up. 1, it looks as if Enzo Maresca would want to build his team to break down presses, to go through presses, to play through presses using the third man run. Okay, so the third man run, I say, the third man run is that there are 3 players. 2 of them exchange a pass. And the first one, you will pass number the third guy. Not third guy, now return the pass number second one. Before that pass number back to the second guy, won't finish. Then the first one of ball pass now, I've got it in behind. So once the ball just gets to the guy in the middle, he plays the ball in behind for him. And one of the ways that some of the top positional play teams used to break down a lot of very, very stubborn defenses, used to break down teams who sit in a very, very compact middle block, or teams that even press. And it was one of the key parts of how Enzo Maresca's Leicester City were playing in the Championship last season. And today, if you watch the training video that's in there, you could clearly tell. So he's building the team up for things like the third man run. And you can hear in the video, so all catcher a branch of Feni Noni Madweki. Say Noni, not 3 touches, just 1, not 3, just 1, 1 touch, 1 touch, 1 touch. And consistently tells Noni Madweki to just go in for just 1 touch. And my name bought 2 touches, and my name bought 3 touches, just 1 touch. On keep the ball simple, don't play forward. And for me, it is an integral and important part of everything that Chelsea want to do. After that, he comes in, he asks Noni Madueke, Oni Diago, Oni Dinkomo. It's important. Chelsea are building the principles in there in a training ground, and everybody was present. Renato, Viega, all of those boys were present, and Chelsea are beginning to build everything that. So let's just watch the video. Now they share exactly what Enzo Maresca, now all catcher boys in that training session there, a course round of pain. He was telling them to watch it, man, rush it, take the ball here, pass the ball here. Let's just watch the video of Enzo Maresca and then the boys now in terms of what he wants them to do on the field of play, how many touches he wants to get from them, and all of that.
Touch and drop. Don't stay there. Touch and drop. Yes. That's it. Okay. Well done. The move together. Well done. Yes, Misha. Well done. Yes.
Guys, before you move, so it's positional game here and there, 4 minutes. Then after 4 minutes, you have box-to-box work. Then we come back in positional game, and then we go physical work. Positional game, physical work. Okay? We alternate. 1-on-1, 1-on-1, 1-on-1.
Man on. Keep here. 4v2. Keep here. Yes. Keep here. Last 2-3 minutes, guys, and we're ready. Start again. Yes, Angelo. Come. Yes, Osana. Yes.
Alternate touch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Move outside. 2. Take 1 touch. Then if you need 2, you take 2.
Nice, Josh. 1. Nice, Alfred. 2. Other side. Yeah, that's it. Play. Again. Play. Here we go.
Sharp on the 1-2 now if you can. Bit sharp on the 1-2 at the top.
Control forward. No need. 2 touches. 3 touches. Too much. Yes, boss. Well done. Yeah. Make your space bigger.
Tight!
Go on, win that side.
Hey!
Yes.
Yes! Hey, Josh. Yeah, come on.
Yes.
Forward like criminal.
Stay there, George.
Push!
Come on!
Get on, turn! Go out!
Yeah, Malo, get ready! Ready, go!
Well done, guys. Well done.
Very active this morning anyway, but we will also just maybe as we get later on.
Love it, Bits.
Good stuff. Yeah. So we've come back from that. Now, the big question that comes in. I want to ask you, who are Chelsea here? Are you very confident? Are you confident of the season that's coming? But first of all, the first thing I want us to talk about is Chelsea New Jersey now. Chelsea for say it's a jersey that sparks in how Chelsea for are burning blue inside, and the concept is essentially from that Nike for a year jersey, for me, time I just nearby and a year just shirts in the picture and I didn't like it. But when after say and who video pictures and videos of say Kupama Shebi, Conor Gallagher Shebi, Moiska said Shebi, any boys in your Chelsea jersey, I don't think it's a bad jersey at all. I think it's a very, very good jersey. I think it's a nice jersey. I think there's a jersey that is, a little bit different from Chelsea jerseys in recent times. And for me, it's not a bad jersey. I want to hear from you. Do you think it's a jersey, not a bad jersey? Do you think it's a bad jersey? Do you think it's a jersey fair, and then it's not going to be a good one? And answer them. Let me hear from you in terms of what you think about the Chelsea jerseys. Now, then the new squad numbers now have been released. New squad numbers have been released. Chelsea for new squad numbers for the season 2024-2025 out. And number one, jersey number one, Air Brand friend Robert Sanchez, Axel de Sassi, jersey number 2, Marc Cucurella number 3, Justin Adrebia 4, Benoit Belachili 5, Levaco 6, Raheem Sterling 7, Enzo 8, Mialo Modu 10, Noni 11, Marcus Bettinelli 13, Trevor Chalova 14, Nicolas Jackson 15, Leslie Gochuku 16, Kani Chukwuemeka 17, Nkuku 18, Amando Broya 19, Kopama 20, Bencho 21, and Kenan Drisby Hall 22, Conor Gallagher 23, Regimes 24, Moise Caicedo 25, Malo Gusto 27, Georgi Petrovic 28. And that's the list of Chelsea for jersey numbers are so we wait to see how Obi fit club in him, whether their jersey numbers will be given to somebody. But as it stands now, these are the jersey numbers are players are PK as it stands now in the Chelsea Football Club. Now, let us get into it in terms of transfer conversations now. All across Europe, transfer conversation all across Europe. I'm hearing this morning via Martino Di Napoli, a Neapolitan journalist out Napoli, and in there, this Neapolitan journalist reported something very, very intriguing, over him. And what he's saying is that Napoli, any team, Abranti FM, Romelu Lukaku, have finished the personal terms already. Personal terms between Napoli and Romelu Lukaku has been finished. I had over there, and a 3-year deal on Napoli person named Romelu Lukaku. The only thing that I'm saying is that Chelsea would have to agree a 25 to 30 million package on some of the match Chelsea. Now that's the problem. Chelsea value Abrante Romelu Lukaku around 32 million, and Chelsea don't want to rush. They have up to August to do a deal with either somebody in Europe or somebody in the Saudi Pro League. Send the moment on Abrante Romelu Lukaku. So mind you, Antonio Conte said yesterday, or Aurelio Doriente said 2 days ago, said they have a pact with Abrante and Victor Osimhen, and Osimhen may go. If Osimhen Ekodia, they need a center for you know, say Abrante, your friend Antonio Conte loves Romelu Lukaku. He would want to get Romelu Lukaku back into his team, and he's a player. Osheno, will Chelsea get that deal done for Abrante, your friend Romelu Lukaku going to Napoli? And then on the other side, Victor Osimhen has other exploits. He has other suitors in there. Apart from more Saudi Pro League, PSG are really serious about Brantford friend Victor Osimhen. PSG are serious about Victor Osimhen. And over there, their accent said, how much will Napoli be willing to reduce the price and asking price of a Brantford friend Victor Osimhen? Napoli, a little bit adamant, said, in compare 120 million. But PSG in person this is carrying the man, and that is where we are now in terms of how much they can pay for that release clause. Mind you, PSG ain't selling here strikers. They believe strongly that Victor Osimhen next level attacker. When they bring in him, he can help them in terms of getting goals because already they have Randall Colomani, Omo Gonzalo Ramos, and then now there's going to be Victor Osimhen. If they are able to pull it off, will they do that deal for a branch friend Victor Osimhen? Will Napoli reduce their price of Victor Osimhen? It is a matter of time, and I know no one said they did their own command, but of course, according to Fabrice Hawkins, PSG are interested in Victor Osimhen. They want to look at him and then do that deal. Paris Saint-Germain for an crown. The same Paris Saint-Germain team. One of the things that all the players that they want, the friend is João Neves. Now, João Neves is a very, very good player. Very, very, very good player. In terms of the middle of the park, if you want somebody that can break the lines, that can read the ball for you, that can play in between the lines, that can receive it, that can do some very, very good stuff on and off the park, then João Neves is the guy. Now, if you are looking for João Neves, if you are looking for him, if you want to ask Benfica about João Neves, what they are telling people is that he will not go for less than 120 million. And again, that's another problem that Paris Saint-Germain have. Are they willing to pay 120 million for João Neves? Or that's something that they're not willing to pay? Leroy Sané, according to Bayern, this summer and Pletigo, they don't want to sell him. They changed their mind. They want to keep Leroy Sané because manager Vincent Kompany has told them, say he wants him in there. Lenny Euro is still a bone of contention. Lenny Euro is still a bone of contention. Are they going to get him? When I say they, between Real Madrid and Manchester United, Lille wants money. Lille needs money. They know it's a boy and I can't 1 year on the contract. In January, he can start talking to teams and prepare to go for free. They don't want that. That is something that Lille wants to avoid in itself. Indeed, they want to do a deal quickly for Lenny Euro. Manchester United at a package of 50 million Ako Lille for one. They've not accepted it. Paris Saint-Germain and so Eddie Coyer, they did not accept it. Now they know, say the boy has told them consistently, say for him, his focus is on Real Madrid. He wants to be a Real Madrid player and he's waiting to be a Real Madrid player. We are waiting to see where Abrantia, the friend Lenny Euro, Ebeko, El Honor bound. So then we wait to see how everything goes in there in terms of Lenny Euro and the Rebeba. Alvaro Morata, a movie FE Atletico Madrid, Ediaco Tima, your friend AC Milan. Makacho, Alvaro Morata told people that he isn't too happy when he's at Atletico. Alvaro Morata is a proper journeyman. He is a player 190 with Chini. Oh, Yasipa. Alvaro Morata is one of them. Chelsea, going away to Juventus, Real Madrid, going to play for Atletico Madrid, Juventus, now going back to go and play for AC Milan. Mind you, Olivier Giroud left Atletico Madrid this summer. They look between Abrante Feno, Fami Abraham, and Abrante Feno and Alvaro Morata. An important player can play as a false nine in there, and everything seems to be done. Alvaro Morata is going to play for team my friend AC Milan, God willing, next season. That's the story of Alvaro Morata, who is going to move on from Tima, your friend of Atletico Madrid in there. Let's go Madrid to Enya Brantia, your friend of Norman, and so Edge and Team, my friend Atletico de Madrid. Of course, I've given you everything in terms of the transfer conversation, everything in terms of the teams and everything that's going to go on in Europe. Thank you very much for joining us here on Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube. I'm grateful. Stick and stay. Don't go nowhere. Share the link, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. It's the best football tactical analysis show. Thank you.